Hi angels, welcome back to another video. Sorry my voice is gone, I have a cold. But in today's video we're going to be making some crystal heels. I'm calling them Cinderella heels because they're very sparkly. So the supplies that you guys are going to need are some heels, of course, some rhinestone sheets, some scissors. I'm using an E60 glue, but I would recommend no glue, just put it on just the way it is, because if you use the E60 glue, then you guys want to see the ending result. It's a little lumpy, so it's best to just put it on just the way it is. You don't need any glue. So yeah, you live and you learn. So everything in this haul I got from Amazon. Yeah, I had to think about it for a second. But yeah, everything in this haul is definitely from Amazon. I think the rhinestone sheets, they were probably $9 each or $8 each. Not really sure. But the whole thing that you guys are going to be doing is covering up the heels in the rhinestone sheets. That's it. So all I'm doing right now is kind of trace out like how much I need to cut off, where I need to start cutting so that I could cover up the front of it. Because I'm going to be doing it piece by piece. You can't just wrap it all the way around. Well, you can, the sides, not the front. So first step is I need to cut out a piece of the rhinestone sheets, and that piece I'm going to use to cover up the front and the sides. Just quick and easy. Just make sure you cut it out evenly, because you need it to wrap all the way around the heel so that there is no space, seeing the heels after you wrap it. And yeah, that's basically it. So that is what I'm doing right here, making sure that the tip of the heels is covered and I still have enough space for the top of it. So yep. So when you peel off the back of the sheet, there's this stickiness, sticky. All you need to do is just peel it off and then just place it on the heels. But I decided to use the E60 glue because I thought that the back of it would not hold up enough. But in the end, I was wrong. It works perfectly fine. It stopped peeling off or anything. The thing about the E60 glue is when you apply the E60 glue, you have to apply pressure. It's not like if you can just apply it, leave it, then you're going to be good. No, you need to apply pressure on it so it can stick on well onto the heels, or it's going to start lifting up and start giving like little lumps, little rolls in it. You can see like if it's lifting up. And then when you pull it off, not all of it comes off. So you have some rhinestone sheet on the shoes. You're going to have to scrape it off. It's like a whole mess. So I'll recommend just skipping out the E60 glue and you should be good. So yeah, applying the glue and then you just apply the rhinestone sheets. With this one, I had to apply pressure on it for like a good minute. I don't even know how long I was doing this for, but yeah. Just making sure that everything is good, that the top of it is good and everything. It doesn't matter if you have stuff, like little sheets coming over from the sides or in the corner or going inside of the shoes, because when you finish with everything and everything dry, then all you have to do is just cut off all the extra material, and just like that you're good. So right now I'm going to be working on the sides, just cutting off like little sheets of it, little small pieces, and then gluing it on, and just like that. The first heel came out so good because I left it like 2 days and kept on applying pressure onto it. But the second heel, not so much. I should have been taking my time since I was using a glue. But I'm definitely going to be remaking the shoes since I know how to make it better. But I still think that it turned out decent. So this is how it looks closed up. Let me tell you something. You see, when this hit the sun or when this hit the lights, it just shine and it looks amazing. This is like a 10 out of 10. This is where I thought I was going to go perfectly, but I was wrong. I end up using 2 sheets and I still had a little bit left over. So all you guys need is only 2 rhinestone sheets and you should be able to cover up both heels and still have some left over for not a lot left over, but just like a little bit amount. So you should be good. So this, I think this is the second heel, or is this the first heel? I'm just doing the exact same thing that I was doing before, cutting off a piece of the sheet, placing it down, adding my E60 glue. You can cut off a big amount of sheet or a small amount of sheet. It really doesn't matter. It's about how you want it. You can just cut off small pieces and then it will look good, or you can just cut off a big chunk of the piece, glue it down, and it just look like if it's one, like it is nice and seam. Does that make any sense? I don't know, but yeah. Plus this takes a lot of E60 glue, so that's why I was recommending not to glue it on. Just use the stickiness at the back of it and then just place it down and you should be good. You see, it's already sticking onto everything, so you don't need the glue. But that's basically it. Just gonna do this to both of the shoes, leaving them both overnight for to dry. I actually left it for like 3 days because I kept on applying pressure to it, but yeah. Normally with E60 glue, you leave it overnight for everything to dry and you should be good, but this was not drying, so don't use the glue. So this is how the second pair of the shoes look. I have a lot of fabric left over, not fabric, rhinestone sheets left over. So the last step would be to cut off all the extra sheets that I have on the sides or that's hanging over. And this is the final product. So if I should redo this again, I would do the top, the heel first, and then the back of it so that everything can dry. Not dry, but like it's put on properly. And then do the sides so that you don't have any lump or anything like that. But yeah, this is how it turned out. I give this like a 2 out of 10. Don't really like it, but I'm definitely going to remake it because I like how it shine. But this is the end of this video. Hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.